Viewer discretion is advised.
Better stop, Ryan! Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Put your hands behind your back! Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I like being done at the end of the day and feeling like I've made an impact. My partner and I have a thing we will say it all the time is who's the worst guy out there who's causing the most problems that we can go hunt today? Because I feel like that's what the people who pay my salary expect me to do. And so we go out and try and find the worst guy we can find and we try and lock him up. We're gonna check out this Dodge Ram pickup. We've got paper plates on it. Two guys fooling around in it. Just looks fishy to me. Go ahead and kill the engine.
44 will take you to center.
Ace 2, he's driving away northbound towards Madison. I'll light him up. And eastbound Madison from Jackson towards Rennick. And taking Rennick. I think he's slowing down so the passenger can bail or something. Passenger's bailing right at the first bend on Rennick. Okay, he's stopped, but he's not shutting it off. Shut it off. All right, Ace 2 in pursuit, eastbound Rennick towards. Blew the stop, almost hit a car, Baptist Court. It's gonna be a dead end here. Watch out, guys, coming back out. Blew the stop. Southbound Harrison. Marked unit, go ahead and take it if you can get past me. Speeds are 60, 70 plus, and traffic's light. Oh, that bus. Blew the stop, westbound. And taking Roseville Road, northbound.
Northbound Roseville Road.
Still northbound, passing cars on the shoulder. All right, Ace 2, he's 100 plus. We're past Tacoma, he's under Elkhorn. Passing under Elkhorn. Ace 2, looks like he went in the driveway of the dugout, or I'll get you an address, 7031. And he's behind the business, going around trailers and things. 901, south side of the business. Ace 2, he just rammed me. He's going northbound Roseville Road. He rammed me, my car's dead. No, it's not.
245 run officer.
Northbound Roseville Road. Ace 2, I lost him somewhere in Gold Run, Roseville Road area.
43, go ahead. 43 out of 5150 train court. I got the vehicle over here.
I think they got him.
Still two of them to come down on the ground, slow everybody down.
They got him in custody right down here. He ran from the car right up here.
5150 Dream Court. Nobody here knows that guy. He just bailed in the driveway.
All
He's got a no belt on it.
Sweet. Hello? Look at me. Yeah, that's him.
That's him. That's the one I saw.
That's him, 100%.
So he grabbed the bike he took off him from the back because he threw some stuff back here, put into witnesses. I haven't looked in there yet.
Okay. I'll dig through the bag and stuff. Any plates on it? Do we have a van or
We
anything?
ran the van and stolen.
It is stolen?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm with the Sheriff's Department. I'm a detective, okay? Have you been arrested before? You have? Okay. For what type of stuff?
Machine stolen property, DUI,
Okay.
Searching the car, seeing what else. We've already got a syringe and giant lighter. Good to see what else is in here. Got somebody else's credit cards. Front end of my truck's messed up. Looks like I'm out a bumper and a headlight. My license plate reader cameras are under here. They survived. You all right? Let me see your shoulder. This is scrape? I'll get that treated. You know you backed into me, right?
sorry about that. I didn't see you at all.
You didn't see me?
No, because when I hit the fence, the mirrors on the truck, they folded or broke off, and I didn't see nothing.
Dude, you jacked my truck up, man. It's not cool. Right now, you're going to jail for assault with a deadly weapon on a peace officer, vehicle theft, possession of a stolen vehicle, evading with reckless, maybe a few others. I'd rather you just stop next time and explain. We can talk about it. We can sort things out without the pursuit, okay? You're gonna kill somebody.
Of course, living in Green Bay, I'm an avid Packers fan. Like watching sports. I have a great interest in aviation. Hope to someday obtain my pilot's license. Enjoy camping and then spending time with my family. Right now, we're en route to a male-female disturbance. Checking on any injuries with the female. The male suspect took off on foot. Which way did he run?
My car's over here.
Yeah. What's he got on?
White shorts and a shirt. Officer's here. I just want to go home.
White shorts and what?
A black shirt.
Black shirt. Okay. And who is the guy in relation to you?
My boyfriend.
Your boyfriend? Okay. What do you want done?
By the time I touch him, he just has a tantrum. He just had a tantrum. I don't want to get him in trouble.
Just take a breath, okay? He cannot do that to you. And we're not going to tolerate that kind of behavior from a man, okay?
You can put him in jail for a night. I don't care. I don't want to be around him right now.
Well, you got to be willing to press charges against him.
You don't need to be afraid.
Ma'am, what happened?
Okay? You don't need to be afraid,
We're
honey.
arguing because our car got towed. I'm always paying for everything, so I told him I was done. And then he threw a tantrum. He took my phone, took my purse, wanted me to follow him.
Okay, you got your phone back, all right?
And I told him I wasn't going anywhere with him because when we fight, he gets physical. Like, he'll pull me by my arm. And so I told him I wasn't going to go back with him, and I started heading to my own house. He's like, don't you want your purse? I was like, yes, give it to me. He's like, I guess you don't want it. So he started heading back that way, and then I just continued walking this way, and then he came from behind me, choked me, and then punched me twice in the face. He said he wouldn't hit me anymore.
Edward 3. Is he in custody? All right. So the other officers have him. Okay.
I was passing by.
Okay.
I saw the confrontation. I did see him walk this way, but he turned around, he came up behind her and pushed her, and then I saw him hit her as I got closer. And she was down on the ground.
So when he pushed her, she fell?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
And then what?
He punched her in the face. Then I saw him over her, screaming at her, and then I saw him take off this way.
Okay. Run to the south.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And I tried to remember
Okay.
the description of him.
Okay. Ma'am, do you need a rescue squad? What do you got? You got the scrape here. You got your scratch on your face. Let's see your neck. Where did he get you on your neck?
Right here, he was choking me with his inner arm.
And did that cause you pain? Okay. And
I couldn't breathe.
and you couldn't breathe. This officer here has the male in custody. We're going to talk to him.
Woman!
The other citizen that saw this saw him arguing back at McDonald's. That followed him.
To hurt you!
You want to talk to him? I'll go see what she'll tell me.
So what happened, man?
What really happened is that both of us are just heated. She just get off of work. I get my car towed away.
Yeah, she mentioned that. What happened there? What did it get towed for?
Because I don't have my license.
Yep.
I just lost it.
So what happened?
We were fighting back and forth in McDonald's. She didn't want to talk to me.
And when you say fighting back and forth,
just arguing.
Arguing? Okay.
No, speaking mouth-wise.
Yep.
And she was just like, leave me alone. I don't want to be, I just want to be left alone for the day and whatnot. And I was like, just let me get a kiss and then I'll go. And then I just pretty much being an ass took her phone, then took her purse and kind of pretty much played a little bit of games. And I should have just got a kiss, went home, this wouldn't have happened. For what man, I can say this. I'm not a man. I'm a bitch because you don't do that to a woman. You'll never hit a woman. And I should have just left her be.
Okay.
Hey, at least I can admit it, man.
So
I love her.
did you? So you did hit her.
Pretty much. If you give me your hand, I won't do nothing. I'll just pretty much wrap my hand like this around her and drug her to the ground.
Okay. Where did you wrap your hand around her?
Her neck.
Around her neck. Okay. And you brought her down to the ground then?
Yes.
And you hit her when she was on the ground?
Yes.
How many times? Twice. Where'd you hit her?
I guess her face. I don't know.
In her face? Close fist? Did you slap her or punch her?
Slapped her. I was pissed.
Okay. The witnesses here stop?
Yep.
And that's when you took off running?
Yep.
All right. Do you understand when you put your arm around her, you choked her and she couldn't breathe?
I should have just went home. Just left her be.
Based on your confession, there's going to be multiple charges. The worst is going to be a strangulation charge, which is going to be a felony because she couldn't breathe. Okay? Did you guys live together?
Yeah, we did.
Okay. Based on that, it's domestic violence.
I know it is, dude. I know that I'm probably never ever do it again, nor will I ever get to see her again.
I've been here for about 5-6 years now. I went to college here. I would say that Green Bay itself is a very hometown, very Midwest feeling, good hospitality, but we're starting to get the big city feeling as far as our policing goes, and we've had to adapt to that a little bit the last couple of years. We're responding to a retail theft, a local department store down the road. We got a female that's sitting in the store right now concealing numerous pieces of merchandise. Loss Prevention's is kind of tailing her through the store right now, waiting for her to leave. We can see if we can kind of trap her at the door. The female white and a gray tank top, but we're gonna stop her on the way out. Hey, ma'am. Ma'am, can you stop for me, please?
What?
Hey, we got a call about a shoplifter in the store.
Loss Prevention? You need to come back inside with me. What?
Some concealed merchandise. Just go back into the loss prevention office. We'll meet you back there and we'll talk about it.
Okay.
You mind if the camera's clean?
No, that's fine. Okay, if it's okay with you. Can I get my office on the back? Can I get my office and ask you to put all the unpaid merchandise on my desk? You go and have a seat and put all the unpaid merchandise up here that you have.
What do you have for concealment?
I know she has a ring for sure, not one. Probably two for sure.
Where would she have that at?
Right here.
Okay.
And it's not a ring.
Okay. Well, the truth of the matter is it's not yours, so it's not paid for.
What else do you have?
Well, she didn't ring that up. I don't think. Where's my receipt?
What about in your purse? Do you have any jewelry, unpaid items in your purse?
Not.
Just have a seat. I'll go through it. I don't need you to go. Ma'am, just give me the purse. Just sit down.
I'm giving her this.
Okay, that's fine. Have a seat. Is this all yours too?
Yep.
No, it's not.
This isn't, so this is from somewhere else?
I bought it at
Do you have a
Shopko.
receipt for this on you?
Not on me. I can get it for you if you would like.
Well, we'll hang on to that until she shows me a receipt. Do you know where the other earrings are? These don't match. These are two different ones.
I didn't take both earrings.
I saw her on camera. I have her on camera. I'll go back and watch it and find out exactly where the packaging is.
So my question is, am I going to jail?
No, we'll have to verify that. Have you ever stolen before?
Way a long time ago.
How many times?
Once.
Got a couple different pills in here. What are these for?
Huh?
What are these pills for in here?
My muscle relaxers that I'm prescribed to.
Where's your prescription at?
Because I don't like to carry my whole bottle around.
Do you know it's
because-
illegal not to carry your bottle around, but carry pills around?
You're supposed to keep them in your prescription bottle.
Well,
What are these ones right
I've
here?
gotten them. Those are my alprazolam. Do you want to see my prescriptions?
Sure. Why don't you bring them outside and talk to me? You got them? Courtney, what are you doing today? Come on.
What am I doing?
What are you doing here today?
Well, I was doing shopping.
What happened then?
I guess
You don't have any criminal history.
I know.
You're young. And you're in here shoplifting today.
I can't answer that because I made a stupid decision.
Okay. I know young people make dumb mistakes and stuff, but as far as it went today, you're continuing to lie about it too. That's the part that kind of sucks. You know, just be honest and forthcoming about what you're doing here today, what you stole and what you didn't steal.
Well,
okay?
I didn't come here to steal.
I understand that, but I understand that you probably didn't go to another store today and steal either. You probably came here and you stole. Okay, so all that merchandise in there that you said you bought at another store, it's probably from here, okay? So it's just...
not all of it.
Let's just make it easier on her and there, trying to track all this stuff down, and just tell her the truth and what you did and what you didn't do, okay? We'll get you out of here a lot faster if you do it that way, okay? All right?
I appreciate it.
Start making the right decisions, okay? It's not too late to make a good decision, right? Okay. Go sit down in there, all right? And just be honest with her and tell her what's going on, okay?
Okay.
Because I don't feel like you've been that way so far. Do you have anything more than this on camera? Or are we good to go?
I think that's about it for right now.
10-4. There she is. Hello.
Yeah, I have her on a couple different views, so this one up too.
Are we going to see her conceal into her pockets and her purse then?
Possibly. I don't know. I might have to back it up a little farther because I believe she already has the ring over there already in her hand. So, unfortunately. Okay.
She got something in her hand.
I'm gonna charge her for it because she doesn't have a receipt and it is ours. She had it concealed in her purse. She was all over the store. I know that because of all the other items she had. I picked her up here because she was here for a while. I did pick her up earlier, but she really wasn't doing anything. She was back by toilet paper and that. But this is always, you know, high theft area, so of course.
Easy to conceal.
Exactly.
Okay, we're gonna take you down to this station. We gotta process you for retail theft, which means we gotta do fingerprinting, we gotta do photos. We're not gonna put you in handcuffs or anything like that. You've been decent with us the last couple minutes we've been dealing with you, okay? But we do need you to go down there.
I can't. I have no one to pick me up.
Well, we're gonna have to work on that. That was your decision, okay? You're not going to jail. You just made a bad decision today. You have plenty of time to make the decision better, okay? As far as the medication goes, I'm just gonna give you the benefit of the doubt tonight, okay? Gather up your stuff.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047 can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
You better stop, Ryan. Come for you. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Put your hands behind your back. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been on the community action team for about a year now. Basically what this team is, we are liaisons for the sheriff. We go to meetings, events in the community, interactive on a positive basis, go into the areas and try to solve the issues that they have and try to reflect in a positive manner for the sheriff's department. We're en route now to another deputy that got out with some individuals that took off on him. He's in an apartment complex right here around the corner from us. We're gonna try to assist him in locating those individuals. It's an area known for narcotics and loitering. We're gonna begin out on foot. Coming around the back corner of the buildings over here. I think it's 7 and 11. What's going on? Come here. Don't move. You guys stay right there. Don't you move. Stop right there, you're gonna get tased. Coming towards the store. Coming back towards the complex, towards building 29. Put them by interlace fingers. Don't you move. Don't you move. Hey, 15, I'm 69 one time. Turn around. Come on up. Yes, sir. Yeah, A-firm shorts. I think they were gray in color. Why you running?
I was just coming to my mom's house, sir. I know. I thought I was getting robbed or shot or something, sir.
Where's the bottle you had on you?
I threw the bottle, sir.
Stand up.
That's all I know. Oh. I'm seriously, sir. Yes, sir.
It's a lot of cash.
Yes, sir. I work, sir.
Where do you work?
Sir, I work at Amazon, sir. Oh, my God. Whew. I'll help you out, the police.
Start walking this way.
Yes, sir.
All right, 10-4. Where'd you throw the bottle?
I'm not sure, sir.
I know you threw it somewhere over here. There it is. Would you look at that? Stay right here, don't move. You had something else in your other hand.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you did.
No, I had a bottle in my one hand.
You had a bottle in your hand, you had something in your other
sir.
hand.
I have none in my other hand, sir, and it's all gone.
Start walking this way. Yes, now, you walk with me. I'm walking the path he took. Well, here's your ID and your keys. Yeah, the other two took off. They didn't come down back towards here. This one kept running behind the business. The other two bedded down this way prior.
What am I being detained for?
You're being detained for drinking in public, breach of peace,
drinking outside my house,
and resisting arrest. You're on public property. You're on public property back here.
That's my house.
The apartment is your house. Outside, once you step foot out your door, you're public property. Keep walking. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna be on this side of the fence. He's the only one that took off on this side. Back this way.
Red shirt?
Red shirt and then the white, like camo type white shirt.
I know it was an offense to be drinking outside my apartment, sir.
And it's also an offense to resist arrest when I tell you you're under arrest.
I ain't gonna lie, sir. This is a very hot neighborhood. I really thought we was being robbed.
So when I said sheriff's department, stop right there, and then you took off running?
I didn't hear that, sir.
You didn't hear, but you were walking before I said
that.
sheriff's department.
I never was walking.
Okay, that's fine.
I was just running.
Hey, there's something right here in the road. Don't touch that, man.
He can't go to jail.
Ma'am, just step back there for me.
But that's my son. Drinking a bottle in front of your house, Ma. Drinking a bottle in public.
What about all this weed right here?
But it had nothing to do with me at all. You see me running with a bottle. At all.
You don't know what that is?
You can't put that on him.
Nice big bag of marijuana. Stay back. Yeah, that red shirt and then the white shirt right there. Them two. Detain both of them. Those are two other ones that took
Why
off.
they running? They standing there, sir. BJ, be quiet.
Back there, they all three of them took off on me. Okay. He was one of them? He was the main one. He had all this. Okay.
No, I did not have all that. You see me with a bottle, sir.
All right, sir.
That was a bottle. I had a Hennessy bottle, sir.
Y'all ain't gonna put that on him if that don't.
Okay, ma'am, we'll get to the bottom, but I need everybody to step back for me, okay?
Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
What happened? I was coming around back just on regular patrol. Saw about 10 or 12 individuals standing by the corner of the buildings over here. I think it's 7 and 11. So I decided to come from the backside. I let other units know. When I came up and I explained to them what's going on, I said, Sheriff's Department, stop. 3 individuals took off running. The individual I detained, myself, took off running behind the business back here. The bottle he threw along his ID and other things, and this was located right here in the middle. When we came back, there was several individuals trying to go grab the bag full of marijuana.
All right. But he was in the same vicinity?
It was the same vicinity he was running.
Good.
So.
All right. Let's get him loaded up and get him out.
Yeah, we'll get him.
That way we can take this somewhere else. No one's going to drop 3 ounces like that.
Yes.
So that's a good lick all day long.
Yes, sir.
All right, sir. Like I said, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one will be appointed to you. Do you understand these rights?
Can I understand what am I being arrested for?
I'll explain to you. Do you understand these rights?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What you're being arrested for right now is the bottle of Hennessy, drinking in public, resisting arrest, and you're also being arrested for the marijuana.
Marijuana?
Did you know anything about the marijuana?
Nothing at all. When you was running after me, why you said I seen the Hennessy in his hand?
You expect me to believe that you ran just for the alcohol?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I promise you. This is a ghetto area. I thought we was being robbed.
When I tell you that I'm the Sheriff's Department, stop.
Yes, sir.
And you still think you're being robbed? Okay.
I stopped and got on the ground for y'all.
You were hiding behind the dumpsters, what you were doing.
I got down.
Okay. Also, you have a large amount of cash in your pocket. And you tell me you work where?
Yes, sir. I work at Amazon, sir.
When did you get paid?
Check that and all that.
When did you get?
Every Friday I get paid,
So
sir.
how much money is in your pocket?
Every Friday, sir. I don't know the exact amount.
You don't know the exact amount?
No, sir. I have no reason to lie to you.
I want you to know what you're being arrested for.
Yes, sir.
Possession with intent to distribute marijuana. You're also being arrested for drinking in public for the Hennessy and resisting arrest.
Crazy,
Those are your 3 charges. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're gonna put you in the back of the car over here.
I've been with Richmond County for approximately about 7 years now. Been an FTO for the past 4. I've trained 10 to 12 new recruits since then. I really enjoy training them, sculpting, new minds. It's just been a great experience since I've been out here. We're en route to a disturbance call where a subject possibly intoxicated broke into a residence, threatening people with a knife. Walk downstairs.
I will walk downstairs too.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Y'all just go hang out over there.
All right.
That's bad. He done called us and all kinds of...
Where's he live at?
2 doors down.
He done called me a cracker ass crack.
All right, stop. Stop.
All right, I'm sorry, guys.
What's going on with you tonight?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm a Marine. Dude, I'm not
Okay.
with that bull.
What's going on with you tonight?
I'm fine. I like these guys right here. They're good guys. You just get mad. You know what I'm saying?
Why they get mad at you?
Come on.
I don't know, man. You gotta let me know why they get mad at you.
There gotta be some kind of reason. People don't just get mad for no reason.
Really, guys? Come on. Y'all. You know what? I'm just...
I mean, did you break in their house?
Hell no. This one right here. Right here. This motherfucker right here.
All right. What? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna put you in hand. Just calm you down.
Okay. All right.
Y'all been drinking together tonight?
No, I don't even drink. All right. Came over here, called me talking about Ramadan, talking about Muslims and like that.
Ramadan, yeah.
All right. Did he damage your door? He broke the door. He hit it
Because
back.
you're a Muslim. Hey.
Dude, watch your language. There's no sense to be cussing. There's no sense in that. Nobody else is cussing at you.
I know, but you been to Iraq?
What's that?
You been to Iraq?
No.
Yeah, you haven't.
No, I haven't. That doesn't give you a right to come over here and act like this, though.
It doesn't. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah, let's go over here and have a seat, man.
All right.
Okay. I don't give a what y'all do. I'm not... Take me to jail. Take me to jail.
Take you to jail.
Yeah, thank you.
You didn't damage that man's door?
No, I didn't do nothing to his door. I mean, come on, fellas.
So
I'm trying to work with you.
I understand that, man.
I'm handcuffed. I'm restrained behind, and you guys are questioning me. But the Muslims over there are, ready to blow up the building. See that that's on
Brian,
out there?
Yeah.
That means Marine Corps.
Yes, sir.
That means I am legit. Dude, I'm legit.
Yes, sir. I believe you.
All right. Well, why are you putting me in restraint?
Just relax. Nah, don't kick the door. You don't want to do that.
All right.
Just relax. All right, guys. Y'all tell me kind of what's going on with them?
I have no idea. Like I said, we was at the gas station, and I went over there to get some soda. I seen him out there. He was drunk. He was starting with the people over there. He was like, can you give me a ride back home? He lived right there, you know what I'm saying? I do know him. So I said, okay, fine. Gave him a ride back here. He was like, can I have some of the soda? I said, fine, you know what I'm saying? Came inside. I gave him some of the soda. He started drinking. He's like, you want a drink? I said, no, I don't drink. So then he started talking about fighting and all this, and he almost kicked me in the face. So I said, man, you got to leave. So I kicked him out, you know what I'm saying? He acted like he wanted to leave, kicked him out. He went back home. He came back with the bat. You know what I'm saying? He started hitting the door with the bat. He was like, you know what I'm saying? What do you want? Opened the door, he had the bat in his hand. I was like, man, you need to go home. I'm going to call Richmond County on you. And he was like, oh, blah, this and all this other stuff. He started talking about Islam because he's Muslim. Then he hit the door with the bat. I did push him down there. I started to feel threatened. And then he went back in the house and he grabbed 2 knives and he came out. And he was like, I'm going to kill you.
All right. I'm going to go up there and take a look at your doors real quick, okay?
Banging on their door, too.
Okay, did they damage their door?
I have no idea. This is the thing right here. So that's the other piece.
Yeah, he did. He knocked the mess out of it.
See where he was hitting it up here, too?
Yeah. All right. Whose apartment is this?
It's mine.
All right. I'm going to need to get your information. You are wanting to prosecute, right?
Right, because I can't be paying for this.
Okay.
Apparently, these are the knives that he approached the room with. Pretty decent size.
All right. We got criminal trespass. We got terroristic threats and acts.
All right, stop. All right. Stop, God damn it.
I got him.
Why are you grabbing my legs? Why are you grabbing my legs? Hey, help!
Stop.
Hey, next time I see you guys in public,
be careful what you say, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna murder you. Both of you.
There's another charge.
Yeah.
He was threatening to kill us both.
Hey, Brian, you're going to be charged with criminal trespass for tearing up the door.
Criminal at what? My own property?
Your neighbor's property, and also terrorist threats and acts, coming at your neighbors with a knife and threatening to kill them, and also threatening to kill 2 police officers on our days off, okay? We found a couple of empty liquor bottles. Maybe the drink is part of the problem, all right?
He's working on He's going to breaking my window.
Yeah. All right, man. We can make this a lot tighter. You need to stop.
Let's make it tighter.
All right.
Are you guys seriously gonna charge me?
Yes, sir.
I'm a goddamn Vietnam vet. God damn it.
All right, bring your leg down.
You know what? Hey. No.
We're gonna calm down.
Yes.
All right.
I started my career with the Greenville County Sheriff's Office over 11 years ago. It's a job I've wanted since I was about 4 or 5 years old. When I'm not working, usually find me fishing somewhere in the summertime or hunting in the wintertime. There's no better place to do that than upstate South Carolina. And we're gonna pull over this white Cadillac right here. It's got Kentucky tags that expired about 5 years ago. See what's going on with them. Two 3 in Cedar Lane in the parking lot of the Marathon. Good evening. Master Deputy Jones with the Sheriff's Office. How are we doing today? Good. Need to see license, registration, and insurance. Do you know why I'm stopping you?
No.
Your tag's expired. Okay. A lot. So, do you have your driver's license with you?
It's actually suspended.
Okay, well, that's fine. Do you have it with you? Just so I know who you are, an identification or something? You have an ID? Great. Can you get that for me?
Mine, sir?
Yeah, do you have an ID? Okay.
I don't have one.
You don't have it with you?
No, sir.
All right. Can you keep your hand up where I can see it?
This is my husband right here. We're separated.
Okay. Do you have insurance on this car?
It just lapsed.
Just lapsed. Okay. All right. Look here, y'all hang tight, okay? I'll be back up here with you in just a second. The plates on the car that are supposed to be on it are suspended. She's suspended, and he is suspended also. So we're gonna give her an option to call a tow truck of her choice, and then she's gonna get a citation for driving under suspension. All right. Right now, you're driving under suspension because of a traffic accident. Is there anything illegal in the car? No drugs or anything like that? Do you have a problem if I look in the car?
No.
Okay. Just trying to...
I mean,
You have a right...
I'd prefer if you didn't. I mean, I know this is just pure stupidity.
You got a kilo
on my
unit.
part.
Head into 5.
I know it's pure stupidity on my part. I'm just embarrassed. I just want to go.
Well, you have a right to refuse.
I know I shouldn't have been out here anyway. It was dumb of me to stick this tag on the car.
All right. Just have a seat right here. Just have a seat right here. All right. You know anything about this tag and stuff?
No. They just said something about Kentucky.
Okay. Why are you wearing a sweater?
It was raining.
It's June.
It was raining when you picked me up.
Let me ask you something. Is there anything illegal in the car?
To my knowledge, no, sir.
To your knowledge?
My knowledge, no,
All right.
sir.
You responsible for everything in the car?
No.
No?
This is not my car at all.
Okay. Go ahead and step out for me. Just gonna pat you down, make sure you ain't got no guns. Keep your hands out of your pockets for me. All right. Just put your hands right up there. All right, do me a favor and just stand right back here with your wife. I've got a K9. Guess they're gonna sniff the car. If the K9 does not alert, we'll give you a ticket. We're gonna start working on that tow truck. All right? We're good? Yep. Thank you. Dog alerted, so now we're good to search. Alrighty now. Looks like that's gonna be our methamphetamines right there. Smorgasbord of pills. Methamphetamine pipe. Some straws. Marijuana pipe. These are baggies, look like they're clean. That's what they use to resell. And then looks like their telephone list for their drug contacts. The marijuana that's in here, does it belong to you?
No, but I mean, I'm taking responsibility for everything in the car. I said I would.
Well, let me ask you this. Does this marijuana belong to him? No. Okay. Did he have any knowledge of this marijuana in the car? Okay. This stuff was located in your pocketbook. It contains a used methamphetamine pipe, a quantity of methamphetamines. When was the last time you used meth?
I'm not trying to blame. Okay. Yesterday.
Okay. I want to explain this to you, all right? When I pulled you over, I already knew you used methamphetamines. Okay. All right? I'm not trying to insult you or anything. Okay. But you're beginning to get that look. Okay. All right? Might be time to seek some help other than the kind of help that I'm going to give you tonight. All right? Because this is just a temporary fix that I'm doing tonight. All right, you're under arrest, possession of drug paraphernalia, possession of methamphetamines, possession of a Schedule 2, Schedule 3 controlled substance, driving under suspension. All right? Try and put your hands behind your back for me.
I didn't know she was doing it. When I heard you say methamphetamines, my heart sank.
I did. I knew it as soon as I walked up to the door.
And
you didn't see all the flashlights in there? The flashlights, like 9 flashlights in the car, dude.
I really paid attention.
Meth addicts think that there's some kind of dark apocalypse coming because they collect flashlights. They're like Smurfs. All right? Go ahead and hang up there for me. We'll let him say bye to her. The window's down. Just don't reach inside the window, okay?
Okay, baby. I love you, all right? I'll see you tomorrow. Put me on your visitation list in case I can't bond you out, okay? And I'll come see you. I'll come put some money on your books.
Thank you.
I love you.
Love you too.
All right. You know you're wanted by the Highway Patrol as well for a wreck?
No, but that's what I'm going to court for.
Well, apparently you were supposed to already have went to court because Highway Patrol's got a warrant for you. They've already got an arrest warrant out.
Oh my God. No, it's June 22nd.
You're already listed on NCIC, so they're going to be coming to the jail to talk to you.
The paperwork was in my purse, though.
You've racked up enough charges tonight to set you back thousands of dollars in fines.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047 can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
शबीर वे रोज मशर दे ए फरियाद करे सी दुनिया ऊपर कोई नहीं सा मेरा मैं आजज़ परदेसी दुनिया ऊपर कोई नहीं सा मेरा मैं आजज़ परदेसी जद तक जान जिस्म दे विच सी कीत शबीर कमाई हर दी सेवा खूब वेखी कोई ओ कमी ना आई हर दी सेवा खूब वेखी कोई ओ कमी ना आई होई जान जुदा विच सब तू कोई नहीं अपना बने मैर मुहब्बत नाल सी पैसे आए ओ नसीबा सड़े मैर मुहब्बत नाल सी पैसे आए ओ नसीबा वे सड़े गई आस परदेसियां दी उन्हें कोई नहीं बनदा दर्दी इस कम जावेद दे पैसे कमाना दुनिया वफा नहीं करदी इस कम जावेद दे पैसे कमाना दुनिया वफा नहीं करदी पे जमशेद जान दीवार डर